The lady that got that, some people thought if you are studying agriculture, it is only that you come for such a training. No. The design is when you are a graduate or you are having a WAEC, just come for the training. The knowledge you are going to get will propel you to the next level. This person means Famoriyo Ayomide Victoria led the examination. Where is she? Come and greet my finder. Come and greet my finder. Come and greet my yeye. Come and greet. Famoriyo did not have a background in agriculture. So, thank you very much. That is Famoriyo. Out of 80 examined, 49 got distinction. 49 got distinction. We also have 26 with upper graded grade. And 4 with lower credit grade. And 1 with a pass. Sir, when I shared this with colleagues in international institutions, they said they have never seen an IFAD project in a very transparent manner they have seen so far, having 49 distinction. And I said that is what ABUAD stands for. When you create conducive environment that my founder has given, everything is provided, they were well fed, the brain opened up, and they were able to grab everything needed. And that's why you see this distinction performance among the participants. Before I close, let me advertise to you the project. The project is having 10 commodities. 10 commodities. Commodity 1, moringa, handled by ABUAD. Commodity 2, mango, handled by ABUAD. Commodity 3 is fishery that we are just doing now by ABUAD. Number 4, feed mill, where we have our gigantic feed mill, handled by ABUAD. The next is fabrication, agri-fabrication. It's also handled by ABUAD. Now we have cassava, we have maize, we have cowpea, we have soya bean. These are handled by IITA. We also have rice, the last one, handled by Africa Rice Center. This is the scenario and the joy of today that my founder is celebrating for the whole world. The youth are growing. They have potential now. Individual, each of them can establish their business if they are empowered by this project. Thank you very much, my founder. They are very happy. Very, very happy. And when we allowed 1 or 2 of them, 3 to speak, sir, you will see, they cannot speak before, now they can speak and say what they have learned. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Nessa, the project manager. We appreciate you. The new ABUAD ambassadors. How many of you like the university? All of you. Good. How many of you want to come back here and study? Fantastic. You see, where is the director of ICT? The registrar is there, the director of ICT, and our professor in Bola Hat. You want to start afresh, you see the registrar. If you want to come here for your postgraduate studies, that is the man to see. We are expecting you. I remember on October 14 when this program flagged off, the founder did say that at the end of this program, that he will make you self-sufficient. Are you treading on that road? You are treading on the road to self-sufficiency. Great, great. I'm aware that there are 80 of you here from 2 states. It's time for you to share your testimonies. And this is the way we will run it. 2 from Oyo State, a lady and a man. 2 from Ekiti State, a lady and a man. Who will start? Raise up your hand. identify yourself, and make your comments very briefly inside of 2 minutes. My young lady there, please come forward, identify yourself, your local government. By the time you say your local government, we know which state you come from. Thank you.
Good morning, KBSs. Good morning to everyone. My name is Obito Kolua Falakemi. I'm from Lagelu local government, Oyo State. I will start by appreciating our founder and our mommy and our project manager and every other persons that have added one or two things to us. I'm really grateful, and I'm sure every of my colleagues also are very grateful. My journey through these 2 weeks has been an exciting one and an educating one. So far, so good. We went through intensive trainings that are practical based. We're not just taught the theories, we were taught the practicals. They taught us through fish farming, and starting from the archery department, we did a lot of spawning. Every one of us can spawn. Spawning is a means of reproduction, fish reproduction. Every one of us can reproduce. That is the fingerlings. We all went through this training. We all did it severally, and we produced a lot of fingerlings. We went through the feed mill. A lot of things, practical based. We were taught how to crop. Every one of us can crop a fish in the pond, including myself. I entered the pond. It was a wonderful experience. Throughout the training, we were not only taught the fish farming business. We were not only taught about fish farming, we were taught business management. It is a different thing to know how to fish or how to farm. Another thing is how to maintain and manage your business. We were taught the management aspect, and also we were taught based on ICT, how to sell yourself, because we are in a global world. And this is in this generation, if you don't know how to sell yourself in the aspect of ICT, then your business may not thrive. We were also taught based on that. I am really grateful to be part of this program. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so very much, my sister. Professor Noseya, what you said is gradually coming to pass. You did say that when my friends came in, yeah, they were shy, they couldn't do it, they couldn't do that, but now they can say it boldly. My sister has confirmed that. We thank you. She has come here to tell us that what they had was practical, intensive training. And that, to me, sums it all up. We appreciate you all. That's my friend from my local government, Lagelu. So we want another man from Oyo State. Oyo State, young man from Oyo State. Don't give out your, okay, thank you. Please come to this side of the hall. Come up, please.
Good morning. Good morning to our daddy, Baba Are, Baba Lola, and the others, and our mama, and the register, and our facilitators, Dr. Onosanya, and everybody. I came to this program, my daddy always tell me something. He said, it's not about your certificates, it's about your brain. The second time I'm hearing that is from our daddy, when he was giving us the opening ceremony. He said he has used his brain, and this is what we've seen. And that's what we want to emulate now. We want to use our brain, and we have been given the skills to use our brain. The second thing was that the hospitality we got here was wonderful. Some of my friends that we've been going through the training together, they always say, we've never been given a fry food before, but we've been given a big broodstock food. They always say tuber of meat. Then the third one was subsistency. Now you've given us the skill, and we know now that we can sustain ourselves in fish farming. And we are going out to go and reproduce, to train other youths, to let them know that we can do it. We can bring Nigeria out of poverty. And our professor said something. He said, through agriculture, you can feed the nation. And that's what we want to do now. We want to feed Nigeria through the training we've got. Thank you.
Defender, sir, I can say without any fear of contradiction that your investment is yielding fruits. Congratulations, sir. Friends, two friends from Ekiti State, a lady and a young man. Okay, you're in front. Thank you.
Good morning, our father, my mentor, my role model, Are Afe Babalola, my mommy Babalola, the Vice Chancellor, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, the representative of the state government, the royal fathers, my fellow graduates, our facilitators, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oluwatobi Matthew Ogunlere. I hail from Ekiti Southwest. On the 4th of October was a great day in my life, because that was the day I received the congratulations letter, the message that, congratulations, you are now a member to participate in YEASA program. I was so happy because I'm coming to this great institution to come and learn. The journey of 2 weeks have been so great and impactful in my life, in the sense of being trained in entrepreneurial skills, how to farm, in terms of what type of soil, what type of land will I choose, what are the soil constituents, even okay, after choosing that, the sources of water, even where the water is coming from, and sometimes there are some things I should be noted in water like pH, which is very vital in fish farming. Besides that, the type of feed, and also the species of feed to be used if I want to farm from juvenile to table size. These are very critical in fish farming. Besides that, we were also taught on value addition, in the aspect that before waiting to table size, you can actually go on value addition, such as smoking, to enter the market and penetrate the market. Not only that alone, we are taught on how to enter the market through the means of ICT and also through the means of local China method. Besides, we are not only entrepreneurs alone. We are professional consultants. We have been trained to facilitate trainings to other youths, to impact other youths in our communities. Ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate you, because during this course of training, my mentor called me that he has a job for me to facilitate a training at this place. Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you, YEASA. Thank you, Albert. Thanks so much.
A lady from Ekiti State. Thank you, young lady. God bless you. Let's celebrate my friend.
Good morning, Baba Are Babalola. Good morning, the KBSC in the house. My name is Ologunde Folakemi from Ekiti West Local Government, Aramoko, Ekiti precisely. We really appreciate you, sir, for this great YEASA program. I've graduated since 2015, no job. I was looking for a white-collar job, not knowing that agricultural is going to be the best way in my life. We are having, thank you. We are having a pond in our compound. So since we started that concrete pond, we have been employing people to come and crop for us. But now, our lecturer, Mr. Soji Kunlere, really teach us on how to crop, on how to, even now, I'm proud to crop inside the pond. Now I can do anything concerning fishery. Thank you, YEASA. Thank you very much, our great professor. We really appreciate you, sir.
Hello, thank you. Sir, KBSs, we have all listened to some of the testimonies of the participants in this program. All of them impressed me so well. But the one that impresses me most is the lady that spoke first. What's the name again? Oluwa Ibitokun Oluwa Folakemi. Why am I impressed? The most about her presentation. When she got to the podium, she said, our founder, which means she sees herself as a member of the community. God bless you. You are indeed a great ambassador of this university. We expect you back. Our doors are open. God bless you. It will not be fair to round up this session of the program without inviting our friend, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Agri, Engineer Abegunde, to say a word or two about this youth empowerment program. Let's celebrate the PS, please.
Thank you very much. The founder of this great university, Are Bamufi Afebabala, the wife, royal fathers, the vice chancellor, and others at the high table, distinguished beneficiaries of this very important program, another distinguished fellows to grace this assignment. He said, I should wear two feathers, here as the commissioner and here as the permanent secretary. And Ministry of Agriculture has been looking at the trend because the efforts Abuad is making towards promoting agriculture makes the job of the Ministry of Agriculture easier. You see, any economy is being driven by the private sector. Government is interested in doing so many things. We'll all know that one of the major pillars of the present administration is agricultural and rural development. It stands out of the 5 pillars. That goes to tell us that the government of Ekiti State lay a lot of emphasis on agriculture. And why? Because of its potential to generate employment for the teeming youth we are turning out yearly from our higher institutions. The industries we have, because of problems we all know, like power and the rest, are not capable of absorbing what we have around the country. If you look at other sectors, talking about if we look at other sectors that absorbs graduates, so to say, they are almost saturated. And that is why it becomes very difficult for our fresh graduates to secure a job. Of course, one of the participants said white-collar job. But when we look at things critically, you discover that what you make from that job that is colored collar, not white, you observe that you have the capacity to even pay those who are into white-collar job. I'm saying this from example, experience, so to say. I started my career in Ondo State, and I had the opportunity of being in Ondo Town. In Ondo Town, majority of the youth and people, they like, hands-on job rather than the civil service job a number of us go into. So I wanted to buy orange. And one lady was just peeling the orange. And I said, if you get a job with the government, wouldn't you like to drop this? And she replied me with a surprise answer. She said, how do you mean? From the orange you are peeling, you will say, she's saying that she's going to pay my salary from the oranges she was selling. And when we did the analysis, if she sells so number per day, makes a profit of so times 30 days in a month, I realized that this girl will pay my salary. So that goes to tell us, for those of us who are privileged to be exposed to this skill development, particularly in the sector in agri, that provides quality protein, because there are different types of protein. But protein from fish is quality protein. It is an opportunity for us to take advantage of this that has been offered by ABUAD and IFAD, and then go places. Thank God you have opportunities that can link you to market both locally and externally because of your savvy in computer, in ICT. The ICT has made the entire world a global village. So that means you have access to seamless market. Because one of the major problems we have in agriculture is that you have producers somewhere with a lot of produce not having enough market outlet. But you have somebody out there looking for the same produce you are producing. So this is an opportunity for you. And I can say, sky is your beginning, as provided by this university. Well, the advice I need to give is that these first graduates need close monitoring and winning, so to say. I can be sure from what I have seen here now that they have the zeal, they have the interest and the determination to succeed in this business. So the university, even the ministry would like to see what is happening after graduating from this university, so that the effort that has been invested actually is seen in how you make progress in this chosen career. But I can assure you that agriculture is a very rewarding business which can take you to places. On this note, I want to thank the organizer, ABUAD, IFAD, for providing this opportunity that would take some pressure off government in terms of youth employment and wealth creation. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, we appreciate that this is a very important program. The time is fast spent. We want to plead with the people who will speak next to please make their contributions inside of 120 seconds, 2 minutes. We'll call on the director from the Federal Ministry of Agriculture, Mr. Adeyemi. After that, we'll call on the President Chambers of Commerce. After that, we'll humbly call on one of our royal fathers. Before the royal father, the president of IFAD beneficiaries. In that order, our director from the Federal Ministry of Agri, President of the Chambers of Commerce, President IFAD beneficiaries, and one of our royal fathers before we invite the leader himself to round it all off. But please, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let's make it just within 2 minutes. God bless you. Director, sir.
My mentor, my founder, Baba Are Babalola, and our mother too, the Vice Chancellor, our KBAZs, the participants, and the invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I bring you good greetings from the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development. As well as the Permanent Secretary, who are unable to attend this occasion because of other exchange of duty. So I feel honored to stand in for the Honorable Ministers of Agriculture as the State Director representing Federal Ministry of Agri in Ekiti State. I wish to congratulate our father, Are Baba Lola, Are Afe Baba Lola, Bamofin of Yoruba land. And the entire management for deemed fit to train our youth in agribusiness. Because what is trending now all over the world is taking agri as a business. It's no more something you just do as a peasant farmer. It's now business. So I wish to congratulate you, our youth, that you've taken the right path, because the economy of the country is now in your hand. It belongs to you. So seize the opportunity, because this opportunity given to you is very rare. Being trained and being empowered and being provided the opportunity to express yourself. I want to congratulate the university too, because I've been here several times, and I've even visited the farm. And I've seen the wonderful work being done by this university. The only institution I've seen this type of farm enterprise is Songhai in Cotonou or so. And even this one supersedes what I saw over there. So, for you to know that Federal Ministry of Agri and federal government takes so much priority in training our youth and introducing them into agricultural business, because along the value chain, we believe there are many opportunities that can provide job for our teeming youths that they can seize. Even in the fish value chain, if you look at it, you can keel into fingerling production, you can go into raising for smoking, you can even raise to table size and sell, and you can even limit yourself at the feed mill production. So there are a lot of numerous opportunities along that chain. So I advise you, please take seriously this opportunity given to you. Then I want you to know that federal government, there are many opportunities you can take advantage of in the Federal Ministry of Agri. One is this: we do assist our youth who are into agriculture in, we provide them with subsidized inputs. We can provide you with subsidized inputs, like smoking clean, right? And we can link you with where you can get hybrid booster stocks. And we can even enhance, we can empower you further. Then we can link you with finance houses, because you know you need finance. So if you approach us, our office, we have an office in Ado here along Ivoroko Road after Bauer Estates. You are free to approach us to come to our office. We will link you with all these advantages. Because of the short time given to me, I will use this opportunity on behalf of the Honorable Ministers of Agriculture. I congratulate our amiable father, Baba Afe Babalola, for giving this youth the opportunity to be trained in the fish value chain. And at the same time, I congratulate you youths on behalf of the Federal Ministry of Agri that this is an opportunity which I want you to seize. The future belongs to you. Congratulations.
Thank you so very much, our director. Our board ambassadors, you now know where to go for your improved variety seeds at subsidized rates. Our friend is waiting for you. Let's change the program a little bit. Can I have the president of Ebala beneficiaries? The question I have for you is straightforward. And this shouldn't take you 2 minutes. Now, Baba has been empowering farmers in the state in the last 6 or 7 years. Now he has made a foray into empowering the youths. What is your opinion? In one sentence. Thank you.
Great Balola. At this time around, I will have to let all the farmers, the beneficiaries, remain standing. Please, to honor Baba at this time around. Great Balola farmers. Baba Afe Babalola. All other protocols duly observed because I've been given very short time. Today is another landmark in the history of Ekiti State, or let me say in the history of Nigeria. As Baba is empowering youth, very many of them, and creating employment, eradicating poverty, regenerating young adult farmers, which all and sundry have been clamoring for. Because if you see the our Baba in the farm, all of them are now aged. But Baba, you are wonderful. At the beginning of this year, we have given you an award as a Baba, as a father of farmers. Now, it is now this time that we can now see that Baba is not a Bamufi of Nigeria alone. He's now father of farmers of the whole nation. Baba, you will live long. Now, about 5 or 6 years ago, Baba has started empowering farmers in Ekiti State, giving them 250,000 naira, giving them 100,000 naira, 50,000 naira, 1 million naira, grants without collecting anything. Now, this is another milestone now that we are now seeing. All these unemployed youth are now going back home. Now, armed people with secured employment. Baba, we thank you so much. Now, we have to congratulate Baba again for the successful completion of year 2019 Aba X Festival. We had earlier on promised, the beneficiary had earlier on promised that we shall remain loyal, dedicated, and supportive to Baba on all these activities concerning farmers and all other activities. Baba, our pledge still remains solid, sir. Now, we have raised up all beneficiaries to form a forum in Ekiti State so that we can be able to be very, very supportive of all the programs of Baba and now regenerate all other farmers in Ekiti State to join our fold. And we are going through length and breadth of Ekiti State, the city local government, in establishing or in founding Afe Babalola Farmers Forum. Is that what you said? Is that what you said? Baba, we are highly grateful. And you are giving us thousands, millions of naira every year. This cannot go round. We know that it cannot go around all the farmers in Ekiti State. Yet, because we are founding this thing, we want to go into cooperatives. I think that is where it will be very useful for us mostly, Baba. We thank you. And just 3 weeks ago, Baba promised that he's going to give us, he's going to multiply the amount he has been giving us before. He said from 50,000, the third award will be going home. Instead of 50,000 naira, that they will be going home for 100,000 naira. The 100,000 naira, the second position will be going home with 200,000 naira. The first position, which is 150,000, will be going home with 250,000 naira. And the first and the star prize, which is 1 million naira now, will be going home with 2 million naira. What a wonderful Baba. Baba, we are short of words. We cannot do any other thing other than to continue to thank you, to thank Yeyare, to thank the supporting KBAC and everybody, even the government Ekiti State, that they should borrow a leaf from Baba. We are highly grateful, Baba. We will continue to thank you, and pray for you for a long life and prosperity. May your children never lack anything in their life. Thank you, Baba. Once again.
Afe Babalola beneficiaries. Thank you. The President, Chamber of Commerce, sir. Shall we celebrate Chief Akoshile as he makes his goodwill message on this momentous occasion? Sir, no reasonable captain give a general a directive, but 2 minutes, sir. Thank you.
The founder of ABWAD, Are Afe Babalola, good morning, sir. Yeye Are Modupe Babalola, good morning. The KBAC is here present. The speakers on the high table, ladies and gentlemen. It is my special pleasure to bring the good tidings from Ekiti Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, Ekisima.
Today is a good day for us because at the Chamber of Commerce, we have been championing the issue of agribusiness, not farming, not agriculture, but agribusiness. And we're beginning to see it happening here live and direct. I'm happy to say that Ekisima have been partnering with Abuad from day one. And a lot of people have been talking about the good things they are seeing here. You cannot appreciate this, except you were here from day one. I was here the day they were laying the foundation stone of this place. And you can imagine the kind of structures we are seeing here today. It is tremendous. In terms of agribusiness, why I'm so happy today is the fact that even among the graduates, we have one of our young members from the Chamber of Commerce. When I saw the publication, I just posted on all the platforms I was, that youth, please, there's something happening in Ekiti, something happening in Abuad, and some of the youths came in and are here today. 2 days ago, at the Chamber of Commerce, we inaugurated the Nigerian Youth Entrepreneurs Ekiti chapter, and one of the executive members is one of the graduates here. Can you please stand up, Mr. Ainam Batunde? He's not only a member of the NYE, National Youth Entrepreneurs, he's also an executive member. On that basis, we are saying that having graduated today from this program, you are now into the world. We are ready at the Chamber of Commerce to absorb you into the Nigerian Youth Entrepreneurs of the Chamber of Commerce immediately. We'll give accelerated. No. Let me go beyond Ekiti State. By the grace of God, I'm the president of Odua Chamber of Commerce for the Southwest. So this thing also applies to our graduates from Oyo State. So please, we have the NYE of Oyo State. I will talk to the president, I will get the data, and will immediately take you on. Accelerated admission into Nigerian Youth Entrepreneurs. You will wonder, Chamber of Commerce, what is it all about? It is not Ministry of Commerce. It is not ministry at all. It is the Chamber of Commerce for the organized private sector, the apex body. And at the Chamber of Commerce, we have a structure from City Chamber of Commerce, which is like Ado Chamber, Ikere Chamber, Ijero Chamber, to Ekiti Chamber State. Then we have the regional, Odua, for the Southwest. Then we have the national, which is Nasima. And we have also international. So if you join the Chamber of Commerce, you are exposed to the international world. Markets are there, financing, we have everything you need. I'll give an example. Some times ago, I took a staff of Ekiti Chamber of Commerce, a member, to Ibadan. It's a fishery. And he said, Mr. President, I have a problem with my markets. Oh, market for your fish? Okay, let's go. I took him to Ibadan. We went to ShopRite. After all the discussion of Chamber of Commerce, ShopRite manager said, well, I will give you an order. Can you supply our ShopRite shops in Nigeria? The young man said, Oga, I can't meet you. He disappeared. He just disappeared. He said, with this my small pond, supply the whole of ShopRite is not possible. I said, but you're looking for market for your product. Now this is the market. So what I'm saying that we have enough market for you. We can link you up with any industry. If finance, any bank, we can link you up through the Chamber of Commerce. Please take that. And Babasa, because of the tremendous things that are happening here, earlier this year, the Chamber of Commerce brought the whole Nasima to Abuad here. We had our National Council meeting here in March this year, and they were able to see the kind of things that's happening here. And because of what is happening, we've seen in Abuad, we have created another trade group in the Chamber of Commerce called the Knowledge and Educational Trade Group, just because of what is happening in Abuad as a private institution. So you are going to begin to see there is a $4 to $5 billion fund available for private education. And luckily, we are going to be tapping into it with Abuad. At the Chamber of Commerce, when the professor was talking, he said we have Nigeria and Benin Republic. In Chamber of Commerce also, we have what we call FEWASI, Federation of West Africa Chamber of Commerce, which includes both the English-speaking and French-speaking countries of West Africa. So this project also, we are going to expose it to the whole of FEWASI. On this note, I want to thank everybody who is here. I congratulate the graduates, and we are going to welcome you into the Chamber of Commerce movement. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so very much, our brother, President, Chamber of Commerce. The director of ICT has just told me that this program is being streamlined, live rather. So you could watch it. Tell your friend at home to just log on to our website. They will see everything we're doing. Do we have anybody from Ibadan in the house? Anybody from Ibadan in the house? Nobody. You are from Ibadan? Okay. I won't talk this morning. Professor Lalade is in the house. No earpiece today. It's the turn of the representative of our royal fathers to say something. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, all. I'm not going to waste your time on protocol. Papa is not just a father of farmers. He is the father of all fathers in Ekiti, including royal fathers, because he's a father to me and Mama too. I thought this morning that I wasn't coming out. When Fajano called me, I have flu. You can see I've been struggling with catarrh in that place. I couldn't come. But when he said, Papa said, I have to be here, then I have to come with my cough and flu. So pardon me. Papa is the provision, the one that Jesus Christ talked about in the Bible, the good sower, who is throwing his seeds around. His seed fell on me, and he's doing well. And the seed has fallen on you children. Because Papa has achieved a lot in life, and he has touched your life. Papa has touched the life of every Ekiti person, every Ekiti Oba. Papa has become a constant in this state, that anything you want to do, if you don't factor him in, you will fail. It's a pillar of success, and I personally want to emulate him, but it's difficult to emulate. When we were children like you, at Odoado here, at Inekiti here, we didn't have any opportunities. We didn't have any Afe Babalola around. So there was nobody to throw anything around, except if you wanted to go to farm to roast maize and cocoyam to eat. There was no opportunity. And when we were growing up, there were not many, we didn't have many universities, just 5 universities in the country. So some of those professors you are looking at, they have to be very brilliant, because it was easier to pass through the eye of a needle in those days than to enter university. So they have to be very brilliant. So what I'm saying is that you people, you must put yourself together, because Baba has invested a lot of his time and money and facilities in you. You have to come together in a cooperative so that you interact among yourselves, you communicate, and when you form a cooperative, you can register. The Permanent Secretary Ministry of Agri was with me at Ido day before yesterday to bring youth together like yourself to form a cooperative so that we can tap from all the resources of the state government. I'm sure your state also has similar provisions for youth where you come from. Oyo is doing well. Ekiti is also doing well. I will thank Baba that your fuel of life will never run dry. You have been a father to us. God will grant you long life and prosperity that will be able to copy you and emulate your good works for a long time. I want to be, I was a seaman, I wasn't a farmer, but immediately I became a KBSC. The first thing I did was to establish a farm and to look for, we didn't have this opportunity like 10 years ago, but you have it now. So I will be happy if in 10 years' time we can have even 10% of you owners of big farms. And we can always say, these are the people that Baba benefited in those days. His seed will grow well in you. Please, you have to do well. If you do well, you would have done him a lot of favor, and you'll be raising his name. I thank you, Father, Papa. You do well. God will bless you, sir. God will bless everybody.
Let's celebrate KBSC, please. The Bible tells us that a man's talent will make ways for him. My friend from, did you say Lagelu? Oluwa Folakemi Obitokun. Please see the controller program, Radio Nigeria, after this program. She has something for you. Do you know what it is? She said, you speak like a broadcaster, that you should join her to further explore the opportunity. The same Bible says there's a time and season for everything under the heavens. You have been here for 11 days. You have worked so hard. My good friend nearly tore the net of the scores by scoring, taking home virtually everything. It is now time for award of certificates. This will be handled by our mother, to be assisted by the Vice Chancellor, and the Vice Chancellor. Professor Onoseya, Professor Onoseya, who will read out the names?
On behalf of Areafe Babalola, the IFAD program, and ABWAD, we are going to give out this first one, which will be the Agripreneur certificate. And the second one is the grant award certificate. The grant award certificate is for 180,000 naira. Certificate of achievement. The first person is Abejide Taiwo Henry. Second person, Abu Abdulaziz. Adebayo Taiwo. Adebayo Adiat Adewumi. Adekunle Tope Michael. Adeleye Shola Sunday. Aderibigbe Oluwafemi Abiodun. Adeshina Adekemi Folashade. Adeshogan Oluwaseun Samuel. Adetunji Samuel Olorunfemi. Adewale Ojo Julius. Adewoyin Samuel Adewale. Adeyeye Temitope Suzanne. Afun Tope Olatunji. Afuye Olamilekan Joshua. Agbaje Fumilayo Esther. Aina Babatunde David. Ajayi Adekunle Muyiwa. Akewushola Taufikat Omodashola. Akinjide Opeyemi Raphael. Akinlose Sunday Oluwafemi. Ale Vincent Olawale. Anifowose Sunday Faith. Animashaun Olayemi Francisca. Ariyo Adedayo. Awoniyi Sophia Oluwadamilola. Awopegba Omolayo Kayode. Awotunde Damilola Tunrayo. Ayegbusi Olorunjuwa Joshua. Babalola Busayo Anthony. Badejo Adebimpe Grace. Badejo Adebimpe Grace. Balogun Omolara Zainab. Boboye Afolabi Adebimpe. Dada Emmanuel Oluwashola. Fago Rusi Shefunmi Mary. Fashola Olalekan Adebusuyi. Ibiteye Olushola Monday. Idowu Marcus Ademola. Ibrahim Suleiman. Ishola Usman Adekunle. Dayola Oluwakemi Janet. Johnson Oluwapelumi. Jonah Felicia Oluwaseun. Obileye Alaba Sandra. Obitokun Oluwa Folakemi. Odejide Emmanuel Opeyemi. Ogundele Henry Ayodeji. Ogundipe Victor Dare. Ogunlere Oluwatobi Matthew. Ogunleye Iyabode Folayemi. Ogunmefun Adeolu Matthew. Ogunmoriye Oluwaseun Anthony. Oguniyi Dare Alex. Ogunsanya Abisoye Oluwaseun. Ojo Kayode Ebenezer. Oladele Victoria Oluwatoyin. Olaiya Temidayo Isaac. Olaniyan Promise Paul. Olashinde Gbolahan Oluwaseun. Olatilu Ayodeji Clement. Olayinka Oluwaseun Martina. Ologunde Folakemi Ruth. Ọlọ́run tókè Ọládìméjì Isaac. Olówólafẹ́ Olúwabùsáyọ̀ Jídé. Olówólafẹ́ Isaac Sunday. Olúgbadé Fúnmiláyọ̀ Olúfúnmiláyọ̀. Olúwarótìmí Táyé Joseph. Olúwaṣetìrẹ Dùnsì Ayọ̀bámi. Olúwaṣetìrẹ. Owókadé Ọláolúwa. Oyewo Abimbola Mayowa. Rotimi Tolulope Olamide. Salami Temitope Akinloye. Sunday Oluyemi Odunayo. Uzondo Kelechi Chineye. Williams Ogini Tolulope Moyoshore. Yusuf Aminat Romoke. Yes. Because of time, the grant award which we have here will be distributed immediately after the event. We have all your grant award here. You will get equipment grant and cash grant. All of it is present here. Also, before you go, you will get a transport allowance. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Ojo. Professor Ojo, sir. No, I am not. The only problem is that you didn't call my name. Thank you so very much. Is there any of the ambassadors who doesn't want to hear from Ariafe Balola? Is there anybody who doesn't want to listen to him speak this afternoon? No. Good. It is now time for the leader to address us. And if the little we know about him is anything to go by, on occasions like this, Sunny Ade's song always, one of Sunny Ade's songs always come to my mind. And what is the song? On this note, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite the father to this side of the hall for his presentation. Let's celebrate the leader.
Thank you, thank you. Take your seats. Your Royal Highnesses, Mojúbà o, Mojúbà àárọ̀, Mojúbà ọ̀sán, Mojúbà àgbà, kó lè san wá, abẹ́ẹ̀kọ́. The Vice Chancellor, all our distinguished invitees who are here from the state and also federal government. We thank you very much for coming. I make an application. I would like to see you personally. Please stand up, sir. Give me a round of applause. He had
said a number of things. And I want to discuss with him personally. Because I've been having problem with the federal government in getting hybrid fish for the past 1 year. The minister came here, gave me all the promises, but nothing has happened. I want hybrid fish so I can supply these people as well. Please sit down. Before we go further at all, I want to inform you that the chairman of this occasion, Professor Rubiloye, a frontline lecturer here, lost his wife and is burying the wife as we are talking now. So may we all stand up for 1 minute silence for the wife. All of us, please. Pray on your own for his soul. May her soul rest in peace. Thank you. Sit down. I want to say that it's because many of my teachers have gone to the burial service that this place is not full enough for our teachers. Now, I want to apologize for the lateness in starting this program. The Royal Highnesses have been here before 9, knowing fully well that we are very timers here. I'm sorry for the lateness. I apologize, sir. Thirdly, I want to especially thank the Agri-business beneficiaries. Agri-business beneficiaries? Agri-business beneficiaries? Thank you. The graduates of today, these are people who in the last 6, 7, 8 years have been benefiting from what we give to them as successful farmers, picked from all local governments, and who benefited financially. On their own, they formed an association to show gratitude to me for what I've given to them, which had enabled them to have a turnaround of their economy. And so this year alone, they came with a lot of food for me, yams, plantain, beans, and so on and so forth. They also give me that type of dress to wear on the day, which I wore. The Yoruba says, tí olè bá kó ilé èèyàn lọ, ṣe ni a máa ṣe máa dúpẹ́. Now they say again, tá bá ṣe lóore tó bá dúpẹ́, wọ́n á ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ọlọ́ṣà kẹ́rù èèyàn lọ ni. These are grateful people. We have started with you this year. I congratulate you indeed. But I do hope and I pray that this will be a turning point in your lives. And you make use of what we have given you and the training. And hopefully, next few years, you will also form another association of beneficiaries like these people. Today is an important day in the life of you people, the life of Abuad, the life of Nigeria and Benin Republic. what we are doing here today is unique. It has no parallel in this country. I am not aware of any university in this country, or indeed anywhere, where people are being trained in order to become great people in the world, in order to eradicate poverty, in order to ensure that there's food security. This is the first university that has done it. We deserve a round of applause. When I was young, younger than you, some 90 years ago, there was no poverty in Nigeria. There was nobody who was poor. There was nobody who was searching for food. Why? Because everybody was employed. And in what occupation? It was in agriculture. Turn to your right, to your left, go forward or backward. Everybody had a farm. 20 big yams, which will be put on my mother to carry home, would cost only, would be sold for 3 pence. Because everybody had yams. Everybody had maize. That was where I learned that, and I'm right today to say that agriculture is the backbone of our economy. Agriculture is the largest employer of labor. It is because we have turned away from agriculture that we have so many people who are pickpockets. And many of them today who go around and kidnap people, and who are mostly graduates, are doing so because there is no employment. We must stop that. All of us must work together to restore the dignity of agriculture in this country. And restore security on the road, in the house, everywhere. And it's only when you are fully employed in agriculture that we can do that. No government can give you 100% employment. No government can give you 50% employment or 20% employment. What happened to the remaining 80%? And this is why today is a turning point in this country, because Afebala University, in association with the IITA, International Fund, and with African Rice, and Abuad and Benin Republic, have started this program, completed the first phase of it, and we are grateful that you are the first beneficiaries of this program. When you hear about International Fund, where is it? The headquarters, you call it IFAD. You say IFAD. If I ask you what is the meaning of IFAD, most of you just hear IFAD, IFAD. IFAD means International Fund for Agri Development, IFAD. Its headquarters is far, far away in Rome, in Italy. We have been able to get in touch with them, and we are partners. What about African Rice? It's another international organization with headquarters in every coast. Of course, IITA is on Ibadan there, the headquarters, but it's from Europe as well. With these three organizations, Upward, our university, I joined them to find a way of reducing poverty and invoking interest in agriculture. And in doing so, this agreement, we are starting with Oyo and Ekiti. And of course, far away, Benin Republic. So you can see, this is an international program. And you are beneficiaries of it. Today, we have 80 of you. And I'm looking forward to how we can ensure that we mentor you. Professor, yes, come over. It is not enough to come here for training. It's not enough for us to give you money or equipment to start your work. We want to mentor you and monitor how you start and how you are moving. So that within the next 1 year, you come and tell us the success we have achieved. So we are going to open a register with the addresses and telephones and the email. They must weekly, monthly, every month, send to us reports of what you have done or what you are doing or what you are planning to do. And if there's any problem you are facing, we also let us know. You get this, you go and ensure that this is complied with. If you have any problem, you let us know, because we want to succeed and be better than this man. Give me a round of applause. Let me tell you, whether you believe it or not, you can make it better than Rafe Bawala. Why? Here, this man you see before you never wore shoes for years, even when he came out of school. This man you see here didn't meet money at home. If he had met money, he would have gone to secondary school. Never went to secondary school or any university. With this small money which you have, you can change your life. I'll give you an example. When I wanted to take GC advanced level at home, it was a small amount, but I didn't have the money to pay for the examination. I went around and around before somebody loaned the money to me. Of course, because I knew the value of what I was doing and the money, my result came out. I had 4 advanced level subjects at that time, best in the country. This should inspire you with what we give to you now, with what you have. Go and sit down. Either you form a cooperative society among yourselves, or invest it in such a way that you'll be able to generate something bigger than what you have in a number of months, years. This is my advice to you all. You can make it and make it better by the grace of God. I've told you that I will speak to the men from the Ministry and Commerce. There's no reason why the commerce, sir, you are there, sir. You spoke about several billions of naira. I don't know where it is. Kabiesis, the problem of this country today is, apart from education, finance, funding, there is no athleticism where we cannot have bank for agriculture, for industry, whatever, which will give loans at the rate of just 2% to farmers. But when you ask somebody to borrow money and you ask him to pay 27%, 25%, how can he ever make it? Sir, I'm aware that in England, the rate of interest is about 2%. Why in Nigeria is it 27%, 25%? Everybody wants, whenever they sit in their air-conditioned room, they say, go to agriculture, go to agriculture. You preach it, you say it, it's always in the news everywhere, every day. And I keep on laughing at those who are theorizing. You must make it practical. We have taken practical steps to ensure that people go to agriculture. I've said it here and I repeat it. There is nobody who would train his child in a university and the child comes up with BSc or Masters and the father calls himself, my son, I have a piece of land there, go and involve yourself in agriculture. The child will look at the father and say, it's a foolish father. But if you have the equipment, like the documents we have here, or they can borrow from local government and pay little amount on it, of course they go to agriculture, they go and farm. So, sir, for those of you who have come from ministry to honor us here, I thank you very much. Let us both meet and talk on how best we can fund these people. They need money to start properly. We have given them something, but it's not enough. If we want to move this country forward, join hands with us. Join hands with Afebala University. Join hands with IITA. Join hands with IFAD. African Rice. We can make it a success. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Our leaders just told us that if we want to move this country forward, particularly our ambassadors, young graduates, youngsters everywhere, we should stop looking in the direction of what he once described as lucrative crimes. Do you know lucrative crimes? Kidnapping, robbery, and stuff like that. Come to agriculture. Join hand with ABUAD, join hand with IFAD, join hand with IITA. The future of this country will indeed be great. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this beautiful program. I'm so happy and thrilled that the graduates of today are going back home better than they came in 2 weeks ago. They have confirmed it themselves Please go back to your various locations and make good use of the training you've had here, of the seed money you'll be given, and make good use of the starter packs. They will do you good. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, may I call on Professor Abiodun Ojo for the vote of thanks. Professor Ojo, please, very quickly. Let's celebrate Professor Ojo. I like Professor Ojo a lot. He's from my local government. Even though he has never been to his village in recent times, he has so many things except one. Should I tell them? He doesn't have UNILAG certificate.
Great ABUA students. Great ABUA students. Great Afe Babalola beneficiary. YEASA graduates. We thank God for this day. It is an epoch-making day. History has been made. We are grateful to God, and we want to thank our great leader, our father, chancellor, president, indefatigable humanist, Baba Are Ambassador Bamofin Afe Babalola. One thing that we are all learning from him is that excellence is his #1 priority. When we got here today, I was peeing in my pants because things were not picking up. But I thank our ABUA students. Great ABUA students! You need to stand up to say thank you to Baba. Stand up, all ABUA students. Now sing Baba's song. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 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 ABUA students, say it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great ABUA students. Thank you, sit down. We are very grateful today because the good Lord has made it a big success. This is, like our founder has said it, the first type of youth empowerment in agriculture in the country from a university. Can we give a round of applause for that? We are grateful to all our visitors. We invited you within a very short time, and you honored us. The people from the federal government were grateful. The state government were grateful. Our very own Babas, our royal fathers. In fact, for me, let me first of all dobale before I say it. We are very grateful to our royal father, Oba Emmanuel Adebayo Elemure of Emure. We are grateful to Oba Ilori Faboro is my own Oba from my own local government, Olojudo of Ido, Oba Ademolaju, Oloye of Oye Baba. We are grateful. Oba Aladejare Alaaye of Aye. We are very grateful. I'm very grateful to my very beautiful mother, the wife of our Are, Yeye Are, adorable mother. Thank you very much. We are grateful to our Vice Chancellor, Professor Elizabeth Smaranda Olarinde. Abra student, when I call the VC, you must clap very well. We are grateful to Professor Olarinde. Can you clap for her? We are grateful to our registrar, our darling mother. Thank you very much. We are very grateful to our DVC, Professor Sylvester Ojo. To our bossa, the only person that without him, we are going to run into trouble. Thank you very much, Pastor Babalola. Our BOT, the youngest man that is always playing with all the young people on the field. Our sport director, Dr. Babalola, we are very grateful. To all our directors, Professor Alalade, we are grateful. ICT Director, Deacon Ogundipe, we are very grateful. First, I want to say that Mr. Olagunju of Venture, if he's here, let us give him a round of applause. Mr. Olagunju, thank you very much.
and faith in our philosophy of industry, service and character. Our future for greatness and excellence is assured. And excellence is assured. And excellence is assured.
Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Please, let's give way to our leaders on the top table to exit the hall. Then we follow them to have a photo shoot outside. We appreciate you all. Photo shoot outside, but please let our leaders exit the hall first.